through the phone over the next 5 years.
Just wanted to add too that in addition to raising funds, think of mobility as an opportunity to extend your relationship with your supporters and an investment in that relationship over time, because they'll always have their phone with them. So you have the ability to reach out to them more readily than before.
So one of the examples that I've heard over the last couple of months is there's a nonprofit here in Atlanta, I think it's called Cure Childhood Cancer. And one of the things that they did is they ran a campaign, a social media campaign. They did not use mobile particularly, although they used the ability to text. They used the ability to text and Facebook and some of those social media, which were delivered through a mobile device. And what they did is they created a storm, if you will, in terms of a reason for people to want to engage with them. And what they did was every single day they had a child that they featured in terms of how that child's life was cured and changed and all that. And they raised a whole lot of money through these kind of areas, because what happened was they had a real compelling message and they had a really easy way to get the information out. And what they did is they actually sent people to their website to donate at that point. They didn't have a application on the mobile devices to actually accept the money, but they could get into the website so that people could raise money. They, don't hold me on the statistics, but it was something like they thought they might be able to raise $5,000 from this, but they put together such a successful communication campaign. It was so accessible through all the mobile devices that they ended up raising something like $30,000, which was really cool. So, in terms of you all, what did you learn today in terms of mobile and nonprofits, and any final words for our audience?
Yeah. Let me ask you guys a question. So, what ballpark guesstimate, how much of your donations are impulse related? There's a bucket, there's a sign up or email or something. Any idea on that? I'm thinking, how many people actually plan out their giving, and how much is it really impulse related? Someone standing there, disasters happen, someone standing there with a bucket, or maybe there's someone greeting them at a mall or something, and they're faced with this, and now they respond, right? And so I think the true opportunity for mobile is to be able to interact at that moment of impulse, right? So I just see a lot of opportunity here. Glad you guys came. I really enjoyed it myself.
I just think there's also an opportunity from a productivity standpoint. We covered some of those things today. And as you explore those opportunities from a productivity standpoint, reach out to some people that are knowledgeable at the mobile carriers. They do have people that can really help you based on their experience and knowing the solutions off the shelf and customizable. So there is definitely an opportunity for all of us to be a little more efficient, and mobile's a good way to go in that regard.
And I would say thank you very much for taking your time, allowing us to present to you. And if there's anything else we can do for you, please just let us know.
I would just say I'm glad to have the opportunity to participate in this, and it's given me an opportunity to look at mobility from a different angle and kind of round out strategically what we think about here at Home Depot, so I'm glad to have been a part of it. Thank you.
Yeah, definitely. Thanks for coming, and please let us know what else we can do to help. A lot of us here at Home Depot, we're always looking for ways we can help the community and help with your efforts, and so definitely let us know what we can do.
So when we talk to people out in the community, they ask us and they say, why do you have so many technology volunteers, and why do people do this? And I would like to say you can look at everybody here. All of these gentlemen are part of our sponsors for this series, as well as brought their own knowing and expertise here. And so my response is, have you ever met somebody in the technology business when you had a problem who just walked away and said good luck? And And basically, we all know that if when we have technology problems, we go to somebody who knows technology, we go, we have a problem. The really incredible thing about our technology community is they go, oh man, come on, I'm going to help solve this problem and I'm going to jump in. So, I want to thank all of you all so much for jumping in with us and helping us understand this and helping us, create a broader and better community. So let's give them a hand. And now we are passing out evaluation forms, so we'd like for you to fill those out. And we're going to pull for the raffle. So I'm going to give this over to you all, and then you all can decide who pulls and what order you're raffling. This is it. Okay, drum roll. Oh, first of all, does everybody have a... Okay.
I came in late, but I couldn't get it.
Well, that's okay. You can come in late and you still get...
We'll start with low to
$25 Home Depot gift card. Ooh, there's 100 in there. Oh, wow. You got 975-281. Congratulations. Great. Home improvement projects. Here we come. Home team. Another 25? Okay, there you go. And that is, 975-253. 253. Here we go. Okay. Another home improvement project. That's very cool. I don't know if any of these folks are our friends, we might ask them if they really have a home improvement project at their house or if they want to come to our house. I don't know about you, but if you run out of projects at your house, come to my house. I've got plenty. And this number is 263. This is the $100 gift card. Whoa. 263, 975-263. Oh, that's me. Thank you so much, you all. That's great. Okay, so I'm going to hand this microphone off over here to Chris. So you get to hold it, and then you get to announce it.
Well, I'm cruel when I read numbers, though.
So this is
9, 7, 5, 2, 7. You got players still? And the last number is 9.
Oh, right there.
Oh, way in the back. Ah, the Microsoft Zoom. I was checking that out. They're pretty nice. Thank you, Microsoft. All right, what do we got next? Motorola i1.
here. You don't want to hold this.
You won't break it. i1. 9, 7, 5, 2, 6. I told you I was cruel when I read
I
these.
know. You're much better.
4. All right. Enjoy.
Are you going to have to wrestle now with me to get it? Very fond of this technology.
Meets full mil spec for shock, vibration, dust, soft fog, humidity, pressure, temperature, solar radiation, and blowing rain. And now we're going for the Motorola T505 Bluetooth card kit with FM transmitter. So if you've got a phone that's stereo Bluetooth capable, you can play the music off your phone through your car radio. And the number is 975.